Fly, fly, fly.
Scoochie, huh? Woo.
I drink till I'm drunk,
Yeah.
smoke till I'm high,
Yeah.
castle on the hill,
One down.
wake up in the sky. You can't tell me I ain't fly.
Can't tell me I ain't fly.
I know I'm super fly, I know I'm super fly.
know.
The ladies love luxury, that's why they all fuck with me. Out here with the moves, like I invented smooth. You can't tell me I ain't fly.
Can't tell me I ain't fly.
I know I'm super fly, I know I'm super fly.
The Backrooms, an intellectual web series from the person that made it, is Kane Parsons. He decided to make a new movie called Backrooms in the year of May of 2026. I expected this movie to be pretty scary among whatever I saw in the tape of the found footages on YouTube. You guys can go check it down, link in the description. I would expected this movie to be extremely scary, but I was coming at low expectations for the movie. But after watching the movie, god damn, this movie was fucking horrifying. Like, I just wanted to turn my brain off and watch. I just want to fucking get this out of my head for like months. Like, this movie was equivalent horrifying. Like, not even as more horrifying as the tapes of like the found footages on YouTube, but it's also really, really scary of what I've seen so far. Like, the ending was phenomenal. I love the characters. Everyone did phenomenal. Kane Parsons, as the first young director, as this movie was the first movie to be directed by the exact same person who created the web series. I love his work. It's pretty good, but there is some potentials that I don't like about this movie. Like, first of all, the pacing is kind of slow at some parts. It just, like, gets more and more, like, slower. But whenever we get to, like, the back rooms and stuff behind the store, it's actually really, really good. And, like, half of this movie is just found, like, just, like, the exact same thing from, like, the YouTube videos that we saw. And you just put it in like a whole movie. Like, half of this movie is just found footages and half of it is just real life what's going on. And if you equivalent that to another movie, like, if you even compare this to other horror movies, you can tell this movie is a lot more horrifying than other movies that we've gotten since Hollywood. Like, I'm gonna be real here, this may be the most horrifying movie I've ever seen in a film, period. Like, I did not expect this movie to be this scary. But, like, there's, like, one part of the movie that actually gives me fucking nightmares and actually is really horrifying. And I don't want to talk about it, and it just literally gives me nightmares when I keep talking about it. But overall, this movie is really good. I recommend you watch this movie. Watch it at your own risk. It's like your own risk that you watch it. So be careful what you see, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I rate this movie a solid 10 out of 10. Perfect horror movie for May. Like, Kane Parsons, shout out to you. Good luck to the box office. Speaking of the box office results, this movie has been doing really good at the box office since it came out like 2 days ago. Like, overall, it's grossed over $100 million with a small, like, $10 million budget, which is pretty small for, like, a young director to do. But that was pretty unexpected that this movie would be very successful, and I knew this movie would be really good, but really scary at the same time. And goddamn, this movie was really horrifying. So, I don't know what else to talk about right now. Everything else was amazing. The cast was top tier. Like, one of the best cast I've ever seen in a horror film. I don't know what to say, guys. I'm just I'm just scared. Like, every time, whenever I watch this movie, it gives me nightmares, and it just kind of horrifies me of what I just said. And, like, it shows how much this movie has been, like, it shows, like, how faithful it is to the, web series that is on YouTube, to his Kane Parsons channel. And what I've seen, like, I love everything from this movie. I love everything. Like, everything else from, like, the therapy, the explanation of why the main character is, like, what happened to him, and, like, what is going on with the store, and what's behind the scenes about it, and, like, in the random sudden, and, like, in the back rooms. Like, the back rooms is in the store, but you don't know where it is, like, until you walk through a wall and you see the back rooms. Like, that was, like, one of the most unexpected things I've ever seen. Like, normally in the back rooms, you would just jump, like, you just take one step out of all of a sudden, and then you just fall into, like, into a deep area, and then you suddenly appear in the back rooms. And you don't, like, but in this movie, it only appears from a wall, and it's really interesting, actually. It shows how interesting how you can get into the back rooms, which in getting out is literally impossible, but sometimes they would get out really easily of where to go. But everything about this movie is pretty horrifying. I, like, literally a 10 out of 10. I love it. Backrooms. I don't know what to say anymore. I just been talking for, like, a few minutes. I don't know what to say about this movie. Like, go watch it at your own risk. Like, viewer discretion is advised for this movie. It is pretty disturbing at some points. So, I hope you guys have a great day. Goodbye.